Mr. Speaker, this amendment adds a $6.1 million appropriation to authorize New York State Office of Parks and Recreation and Historic Preservation to operate and maintain all state parks and historic sites under the office's jurisdiction. All parks and historic sites shall operate at the same seasons of operation and at least the same hours of operation, service levels, and public access as were implemented at the end of fiscal year ended March 31st, 2010. Now, New York's rare qualities, both historically and environmentally, make the state one of the most attractive and interesting states in the country. Our parks and historic sites highlight these qualities, but are, however, operationally threatened this year due to the inability to negotiate a fiscally responsible budget. Especially in times of economic downturn, these facilities are essential to the support of New York's economy and to attract out-of-state visitors. This amendment is necessary to ensure that New York State's main tourism venues, its parks and historic sites, remain operational and continue to service their growing public demand. Mr. Speaker, for every dollar that we invest in our parks and historic sites, we get roughly $5 in return. Now, to me, that just makes good business sense, especially in these tough economic times. Now, it was just a few moments ago that Mr. Farrell, and I think I got this quote right, correct me if I missed it, but he said, "We don't want to send the message that New York is in trouble. That's the wrong message." Well, I assure you, by closing our parks and historic sites and picking up the welcome mat and replacing it with a closed sign to the rest of the country and to the rest of the world, we are sending the message that New York is, in fact, in trouble. This is not just about making good economic sense and sound business decision. It's also a quality of life issue, and one that all New Yorkers deserve to benefit from. So for that reason, I'm asking you to consider this amendment. Thank you.